you have thought of 3 camera spots to take photos of. 3 spots to take photos of. You have 12.
だから私たちはチック、チベッタ、そしてアレイヤの順に進学してるというわけだね。
You can take 12 pictures. I don't know why you're trying to narrow it down. That makes sense. I feel like the outside world has a similar system, although the names are different. It's evening, and we're all chowing down on dinner, as usual, while I learn about the town's school system.
ちなみにチックは全部で3つ、チベッタは2つある。アレイヤになるとみんな一箇所に集まるって感じだな。
Cheek, Sveta, Aria. I see. So, who did Yuji attend classes with before now?
こん中で俺が一緒だったのは義堂先輩だけだな。
私は琴姉とずっと一緒だ。ユナとはチベッタの頃からの付き合いだな。私はチックの頃からずっと咲夜と一緒だよ。ね。
はい。いつもユネ先輩が先に卒業しちゃうので寂しかったです。
Their life histories. I really want to know what they were like, almost as much as I want to know my own story.
チベッタという学校自体はいい思い出ばかりじゃないですけどね。
Speaking of which, you had a real witch for a teacher in Sveta, right? As soon as the words leave my lips, an unnatural silence descends on the group. Yeah, you had a real bitch of a teacher, didn't you?
そうだけど、なんでシュウがそんなこと知ってんだ？
あ？
そのあだ名って水木先生のことだよね。もしかして会ったことあるの？
No, I don't think so. No, he didn't. So then, why did I say that? I didn't even have a clue what she looks like.
変なやつだな、シュウは。そんなチベッタの先生のことは知ってるとか。
It's so bizarre, but it happens sometimes. I've never even seen any of the Aria teachers before in my life, though.
あの鬼ババに比べりゃうちの先生たちは最高だな。
What the fuck is going on? Okay, now you're making me think that Shu isn't even from the outside world.
先生たちは本当にすげえよ。尊敬する。
アレイヤの先生たちはみんな授業だけじゃなくてギャラリーの解説員も兼ねているからね。ものすごい知識量だよ。
I bet. They sound amazing. How many teachers are there in total? Okay, now it's making me think like, all right, from like the start, from like when he was born to like when he graduated, Sveta or whatever, he was in this town, right? And then he took a year off and like went outside or something like that, and then came back a year later and yeah, I don't know.
20人くらいはいたと思うけど。
20 teachers with that degree of expertise. It sounds like a lot at first, but considering they also curate the art gallery, the number seems quite small.
あとあの人もいますよ。学長。
ああ、そういえばそうだったね。
You guys have a principal here? It would make sense, except... Should I have introduced myself to him when I first started attending classes here?
問題はないだろう。学長はほとんど学校にいない。
Interesting. Oh, yeah? Does he spend most of his time in his office or something?
学長さんって私一回しか会ったことないや。私も
He's that type of guy, huh? Generally keeping his distance from the student body.
学長は普段何をしているのかわからないけど、本当に限られた時しか出てこないね。だから在学中に会えるのは一度くらいじゃないかな。
A mysterious individual indeed. He seems far different from what pops into my head when I hear the word principal, mostly known for giving overly long and disapproving speeches.
その一度ってのが一昨年あったんだ。俺たちはまだチベッタにいたんだけど。
You mean the ARIA principal? You mean the ARIA principal, right?
そうなんだけどね、一昨年は学長自らが生徒全員と面談を行ったんだ。
Like about your academic goals and stuff?
そうそう、そんな感じ。学長もあまり生徒たちと交流する機会がなかったからね。
そんでどうせ来年進学するチベッタ3年の俺たちのとこにも来たってわけ。まさか入学したら会えないとは思わなかったけど。
Did you talk about your future path in the arts post-graduation from ARIA Academy?
いや全然マジでたわいもない世間話だぜ。
This is getting sus.
中身なかったよな、あのおっさんの話。もうキリエ、学長さんのことおっさんなんて言っちゃダメだよ。
その割に面談のことは友人に話したらダメって言われたよな。プライバシーがどうとか言って。
It seems bizarre they'd been asked to keep their interviews a secret when they hadn't discussed anything that important.
私最後にあれ聞かれたのは覚えてるぜ。どれが美しいと思うかってやつ。
ああ、あったあった。懐かしいなあれ。
I'm a little lost.
面談が終わる頃に3枚の絵を見せられて、どれが一番美しいと思うかって聞かれるんだ。正解はないんだけどね。
I see. It was a personality test of sorts. Yeah, well, the last personality test I did tried to haunt my PC, so, you know.
テストになんねえよ、あんなの。真ん中以外の絵なんか選ぶわけねえし。まあそうだよね。私も真ん中って言ったよ。風景の絵だよね。そうそう。かろうじて左はあったかもしんねえけどな。右とか選ぶやつ絶対いねえし。
Yuji picked the right one. What were these pictures?
私も選んだ真ん中は綺麗な風景画で、左は腐った死体を写実的に描いたもの。それで右はその
Excuse me, what the fuck was the picture on the left?
落書きだよ、落書き。
そうとしか見えなかったよな。
初めて筆を持った子供が描いた絵みたいな。ちょっとかなり崩れた絵。
Guido picked the one on the right. Like something I'd draw?
もっと下手くそだ。顔は潰れてるしキモいし立体感ゼロだし、女の絵みたいだったけど。
Far from perfect, huh? If we're using me as a basis of comparison, though, the bar is very low.
幼児、ちょっと思い出して描いてくれよ。週にも見せようぜ。
いいぜ。でも2年前のことだからな。うろ覚えだぞ。
He grabs a nearby piece of paper and a pencil And in no time at all, there are 3 sketches.
こんな感じだったかな。シュウならどれ選ぶ？
上手上手、こんなんだった。
Right. For someone who never saw the originals, he did a great job of capturing each painting's uniqueness. The centerpiece is a lake with crisp, clear outlines. On the left is a slumped form of a human corpse. Why the slumped form? And on the right is something that looks like a kid drew it. Just like Yune said, the face is a mess of scribbles. If someone asked which one was the prettiest, I'd be hard-pressed to pick anything but the centerpiece. Still, there's a certain finesse to the one on the right. It's kind of amazing. I might not be able to critique my way out of a paper bag, but I feel it's a mistake to dismiss it so easily. If all the trained art students say it's trash though, then who am I to argue with them? The middle one. Okay, bro, you fucking sheeple.
やっぱりそうなるよね。
結局何の意味があったんだろう、あれ。
学長なりに用意してきた話の種だったんだろう。
おっさんも若者に話を合わせんのは苦労すんのかもな。
So what exactly is he like? I'm curious now.
別に普通の親父だったけどな。
そうだね。優しそうなおじさんって感じ。
I mean, interesting. See, he talked about the right painting, right? So now that's leading into my theory again of like, what if... Okay, Dexter, look, you need to tell me if I'm on the right track here. Shu was born in this place, and after he graduated, Tibeta, he somehow got to the outside world, or something. I don't know.
私はまだチベッタ2年生だったのでお会いしたことはないですね。
He was born in the outside world. Well, the principal seems like a good guy, albeit with a rather mysterious presence. Perhaps I'll have a chance to meet him at some point while I'm here. I doubt I'd recognize him if I saw him.
確かにね。学長は渡瀬という方なんだけど。
Watarase. Okay.
シュウ先輩、どうかしましたか
？Watarase? Oh. What the fuck is this abstract pizza? Watarase. Watarase? Watarase. Watarase. My head. I've said it too many times. It's lost all its meaning.
もしかして何か思い出しそうなのか？
It's triggered something. His name flies around and around in my mind. It's like I'm being smashed in the head repeatedly with a club that sounded like Watarase. It's not just a memory. It feels as if something dark is eating away at my soul. Is it hatred? Disappointment? Rage? It's impossible to make out, but it's dark. My frustration is palatable, overwhelmingly heavy. Okay, so instead of Sister Lily being the one to steal his backpack and make him lose his memories, it was Watarase. Right? Look, it's the whole thing of Chekhov's gun, right? You've introduced this character. He needs to become important in the second act. That's how it works. What is this? What is this? Is it a name? I don't think this is the first time I've heard of it. I'm scared. I'm scared of what it might unlock inside me. I have a feeling it'll release long-lost memories best left forgotten. And once Pandora's box has been opened, it's impossible to close. Dead.
シュウシュウ
My consciousness slips away and I fall into darkness. Damn, he passed out for an entire day. Wait. Yeah.
ではお互いの顔を描いてみましょう。
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Usually that means gym class, but the weather didn't seem willing to cooperate. So instead, we're drawing portraits. After splitting us up into pairs, the assignment was to draw our partner's face. Hey, no laughing.
ごめんごめん。なんか真剣にしてたら面白くて。
I know how she feels. It's impossible to stare at each other while keeping a straight face.
おい、瞬きすんな。ブレるだろ。
むちゃくちゃ言うな。お前だって喋ってんじゃねえよ。
ほら、うるさいですよ。笑っちゃダメって思うほど笑いたくなるんだよね。
Why don't we talk while we work then?
賛成。
Besides, I'd much rather draw Yune the way she usually looks, not posed for a portrait. I feel like I should apologize in advance for how this is gonna turn out.
でもシュウはもうだいぶ上手くなったじゃん。自信持と。
I'm still hopeless when it comes to color. Good. This kind of back and forth is exactly what I needed to stay focused.
にしてもよ、昨日の週には驚いたぜ。いきなりぶっ倒れるんだもんな。
Don't worry about it. I really feel terrible. It came as a surprise to me too.
超びっくりしたよ。シュウ、いきなり顔色悪くなって。
I mean, all he saw was white, so... Yesterday, that one word alone caused an excruciating headache to rip through me, and then I passed out. I came to immediately after, and although I had no serious injuries, I'm still at a loss as to what exactly happened.
今日学校来て大丈夫だった？もし辛かったら早退もできるからね。
Thank you, Yune, but I'll be fine. I don't feel sick or anything. It seems Yune was the one who took care of me afterwards. It seems I'm always in debt with her warm-hearted kindness. Although a tingly feeling lingers in my body, I'd prefer to act like nothing happened. It was pretty shocking, but...
いやー、まさか学長の名前言っただけで倒れるなんてな。また
バカキリエ、また週に何かあったらどうすんだよ。
危ね、言いかけた。
Sorry. Watarase. Just hearing the name left me with a splitting headache, after which I immediately passed out. I still have no idea why, but I'm not eager to find out. I can feel what's left in the dark feeling simmering. I can feel what's left of that dark feeling simmering in my heart.
気にすんなよ、シュ。そうそう、話題を変えるぞ、話題を。
Yuji and Yune exchange glances before Yune pipes up with a new topic of discussion. Their overwhelming kindness is heart-wrenchingly pure.
そうだ。今 今日またあの落書き班出たの知ってる？
The graffiti bandit?
そうそう、あの壁画の。
何？謎の壁画事件第9章か。
変な方向向くなっての。
God damn it, he's become Detective Yuji again.
今日は怪しいと思ってたのに天気が悪いから操作してなかった。
But when we arrived at school, everything was normal.
それが今度は学校じゃなくて。ユネさん、
Idle chatter is a simple form of distraction. That has been my plan, at least until Sister Lily appears with an odd look on her face, directed at Yune.
おしゃべりしてごめんなさい。
あ、いえ、そうではなく、その落書きというのはどこにあったのです？
私も聞いただけなんですけど、公園にあったみたいです。
公園ですか。
誰から聞いたんだ？
昨夜。
Lily falls silent, staring out the window, distracted.
すみません。授業の途中ですが、少し外に出てきます。
まさかリリー先生消しに行くんですか？
ええ。
And with that, she hurried off with an aura of restlessness, so unlike her usual demeanor. From what I saw last time, it seems like all it takes to clean up is some paint remover and a mop.
行っちまった。公園なら別にリリー先生がやんなくていいだろうに。
真面目だからね、リリー先生。
Yeah, it's definitely not because she has ties to whoever the muralist is or anything. Is it really that bad that she needs to take care of it right away? Well, yeah, she needs to clean it off before anyone else sees it.
そんなことないと思うけど。
Am I on the right track, Dexter?
もしかしたら時間が経つと落ちにくいのかもな。本物の壁画みたいに。
It really seemed far more flustered than usual.
あとリリー先生は犯人探しに躍起になってる。さすがにまだ現場にいるとは思えねえが。
He doesn't know who. God damn it.
名探偵幼児、解決してよ。
でもな、別に壁に落書きするだけなら誰でもできるっちゃできるし。
What's the subject? Maybe this will help narrow down the pool. If it's a student here at the academy, then their graffiti might ultimately give them away.
あの壁画はエッツーより模様だからな。よくわかんねえ。
If she doesn't know them, then why is she so adamant to remove the mural? That she would leave the classroom? A design?
ああ、俺も数回しか見たことないけど、いろんな色の顔料で変築な模様が描かれてる。
私が見たことあるのもそんなんだった。私ん時もだ。
I've never seen it.
そりゃリリー先生がすぐ消しに行くからな。
So in short, no one seems to understand what the graffiti means.
でもあの模様に近いもんをどっかで見たことあるような気もするんだよな。
if you can remember it, it might lead us in the right direction.
うにゃ、全然思い出せない。ただの勘だしな。
It's a start, at least. Even the more scandalous, less savory aspects of the town are somehow art-related.
先生もいねえし、これでサボれるってもんよ。
Come on, Kyrie. You should you should always finish what you start.
いいよ、こんなやつの顔なんか点と丸だけで。
お前の顔めちゃんこに描いてやるからな。
Sister Lily didn't come back until the very end of class. That night. What is that infernal racket? I think you know who or what. I could tell it's Kyrie by the ladder rapping against my window. I've never seen the word rapping used. Is that? Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Maybe I'll just ignore her as soon as I think that. There it is. I was waiting for it. Kyrie suddenly burst through my window, catching me off guard.
おいおい、サンタがやってきたんだぞ。もっと喜びなか、緊張。
Who are you calling kid? He's wearing the Santa suit Sakuya made for her, and seems jollier than usual.
でもちょっとワクワクしたろ。煙突ないから窓から入ってきちゃったけどな。
This is a holly jolly moment. With my window flung wide open, Kyrie laughs heartily as she flings her giant Santa sack around. That sounds so wrong. If any of the teachers spot us, I'll be labeled as an accomplice for sure. Santa Claus, do you perhaps come bearing gifts for me? I'll take that as a no. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave then.
待て、大丈夫だ。キリエちゃんサンタはちゃんとプレゼントを用意してるぞ。
Really?
当たり前よ。それに、シュウが欲しいものもバッチリ把握してるからな。
Alright, never say darn tootin' again. The perfect gift for me? What is it? Even I don't know. Right now, that'd be closing the window and leaving me in peace.
Come on! 美女&おっぱいお化け
What? I'm listening.
まったく、待っていれば好き勝手に。誰がおっぱいお化けですか？
Alright, Saki is a good gift. I'll take it.
それにしても、キリエ先輩はいつもこうやって降りてるんですね。羨ましい。
Sakia, what are you doing here?
さっきまで私の部屋にいたんだ。
まだ来ますよ。
しょった。風が強いからちょっと怖いね。
And the only one not here is Yune. Unfortunate. Nakota is here too.
どうだ？シュウの大好きな女を2人。私を含めれば3人も連れてきてやったぞ。
Listen, my two favorite ladies in this visual novel are Sakia and Yune, not Kotaha. Kotaha's fourth, alright? We haven't gotten to know her enough. She's soon to be third if you keep this attitude up, Kyrie.
驚かせてごめん。シュウ君に用があってね。
I'm interested, but I'm confused. I'm confused why you didn't just invite me up to Kirie's room.
さくやがどうしてもあそこから降りたいって言うから。
ビバ、シュウ先輩の部屋。
That's so. Wait. I guess it's easier to get everyone in here, but doesn't curfew start soon?
時にシュウ先輩、来週は何の日かお分かりですか？
No. Who doesn't? It's Christmas. Oh. Yeah.
ブブー。
But he's not wrong. What? Confused, I bought my dove clock.
クルック。ただいま12月18日火曜日21時49分。
Yeah, and 7 days from now, it'll be the 25th, which means Christmas. See, in 7 days, it'll be Christmas. Can you believe it, guys? Christmas, just a week away.
それもそうなんだけど、実はもう一つイベントがあってね。
Hang on,
Can you believe it, guys? Christmas! Just a week
just
away!
a week away.
Christmas is in a week! Woohoo! I am so happy about this information. Christmas, just a week away. Oh, wow. Can you believe it? Christmas, just in a week.
Just,
It got here so
Christmas,
fast.
just a week away.
Christmas, just a...
It's just a week away. Anyway, what were they talking about? Oh, yeah. Not Christmas. The Culture Festival?
違います。
Oh. Sakuya heaves a sigh in response to my immediate answer.
12月25日はヨネ先輩の誕生日なのです。
Oh, so that's why Yune's here. How would he know that it's Yune's birthday? Huh? Oh. I'm hit by unexpected bewilderment and dawning comprehension at the same time. Oh shit. Hello, Meow. What the fuck? Happy National Churro Day. That you don't know what's that, but even if you don't, it's a sweet snack, so get something for yourself. Today is my fasting day, so I will hate everyone, but good wishes from me, so I'm sliding into the shadows. Alright. Thanks for the hydrate, Meow. Yeah, but you just if you're hangry, just eat a Snickers. I see.
12月25日はヨネ先輩にとってクリスマスで文化祭で誕生日でもあるというトリプルめでたい日なのです。
It really is a holly jolly day.
だからその日に備えて。
You're gonna have a night on the town?
なわけねえだろ。
お祝いをするんです。サプライズで。
文化祭中は難しいから高野祭のタイミングでね。いつものみんなで集まってプレゼントでも渡そうかなって。
Sounds great. Did you do this last year too?
去年は26日にやったのかな。
ですね。お休みなので。
Speaking of which, I heard we usually get the day off following the culture festival. Even though she's a year behind, Sakuya probably joined in since she and Yune are such close friends.
どうせなら当日にやった方がいいんじゃねってことで、今年は25日にやる。
Got it. Is there anything I can do?
ない。
What? Then why are you here?
実はある。
Spill.
プレゼントを用意しておいてください。ヨネ先輩がうんと喜ぶような。
Seriously? No pressure or anything. Something that'll make her happy. Like what? The more I think about it, the more I realize how little I know of Yune's personal life. If you don't mind me asking, what does Yune like?
屋台のドーナツ。
A woman of my heart. That doesn't seem like a good gift.
私の映画。
Seriously?
ユネはそうだね、静かなところが好きかも。
She told me she loves spending time in the art gallery in Adoneto. You can't really gift a favorite place though.
精神的に落ち着くこととでも言うかな。ユネはああ見えて結構一人の時間を大事にするタイプだから。
Like the other day when she was at the art gallery all alone. She seemed happy enough to spend time with me, but I'm sure she would have preferred to spend that time on her own. I'm sure she knows as little about me as I do her.
考えとけ。大事なのは真心だぞ。
Give her a date. Meaningful? Easy for you to say.
私はヨネ先輩に似合う服を作ります。
That seems on brand with Sakuya's talent. Something that'll make Yune happy. I guess that's my homework assignment. And I have until Saturday to figure it out.
それじゃあ私たちはそろそろ。
待てことね。もう10時になる。
Don't tell me they're gonna stay in his room.
あ、先輩、ラジオを。
Huh? Oh, right, it's Tuesday, huh? Oh, right. Whatever her name is. Yeah, I forgot it. Time for Aurora Night. Oh, yeah, that's the program. I also forgot the name of the program.
はーい、皆さんこんばんは。ラジオパーソナリティのリラでー
Yeah, it's Layla.
わー。
す。今週はどんなトークなんだろうな。
Leela, I guess. Wouldn't it be better if everyone listened in their own rooms? However, since I can't bring myself to shoo them out, I keep my thoughts to myself.
今日のオーロラナイトにはなんとスペシャルゲストに来てもらってます。ゲスト？
これは意外。どこにスタジオがあるんだろう。
誰なんでしょうか。
それではよろしくお願いします。商店街の店長さんです。
Jack is also very sus. I haven't talked about him, but, you know, it's the same thing with Chekhov's gun. He's been mentioned a few times, but I guarantee he's got some importance to the plot that we have not seen yet. Well, I haven't. Dexter has.
いやー、どうもどうも。
I wouldn't be surprised if he's the main antagonist.
今週はゲストをお迎えしてですね、いつもとは違ったトークをお届けできればと思いますので。
記念すべき一人目のゲストが僕だなんて照れちゃいますね。
I can easily tell how clearly flustered he is over the airwaves.
それでですね、今日はせっかく2人いるんで心理テストってものをやってみようかなって。
Like I said, the last time I took a personality quiz, it tried to haunt my PC.
心理テストですか？僕、学院にいた頃に一度やったことがありますよ。
心理テストってなんだ？
You can tell someone's personality by having them answer questions like their color. What? Girls really seem to love taking these sorts of tests. Even Kiria seems interested in those sorts of tests.
店長の心の中を丸裸にしちゃいますよ。
これは手厳しいな。
店長はリラさんと対面して話してるのかな、この感じ。
突撃して、どこでやってるんだろう。
They have to be in some studio, right?
オーロラナイトがどこでやっているかは昔からよく話題になるけれど。
誰もリラのこと見たってやつはいないんだよな。
Wow.
今度店長を尋問しましょう。
It seems like everyone's a huge fan of the voice of Aurora Knight, Leela.
それでは第1問。あなたの目の前に5匹の動物がいます。
ふむふむ。
あ、ラジオを聞いてるみんなも一緒に考えてみてね。やってやんや。
5匹の動物。
そうです。動物は犬、豚、ヘビ、ハト、ライオン。この5匹の中で一番あなたに拾ってほしそうな目をしているのはどれ？
The most irresistibly adorable. Hang on, let me see. A dove.
ハト。
Well, that was quick.
ことねえは鳥が好きなだけだろ。
拾ってほしそうな目をしてる動物。
I mean, like if Cat was there, I would have picked it as fast as Kotaha picked bird. Dove. Why specifically dove? I can tell Jack is struggling for an answer as I ponder the question myself.
私は豚さんで。
Dog for me, no doubt about it.
私はヘビ。いや。やっぱライオンにする。
Okay,
4人ばらけたね。
of course they are, and Yune would probably pick snake. I don't know. Which one will Jack choose?
豚かな。
おほう。店長は豚。
Sounds almost like an insult.
私と一緒です。
どうして豚にしたの？
なんとなく、こっち向いてブヒブヒ言ってそうなイメージがしたので。
In my mind, there's nothing more adorable than a puppy's entreatingly warm gaze. What? But the varied answers are what makes personality quizzes so fun.
本当に豚でいいですね。
うわぁ、なんか怖いな。
Why are you asking him like it's a quiz show?
ドキドキ。
豚を選んだあなたは自己評価の低い人間です。
Damn, that's crazy.
へえ。
自己評価？
そう。本当の自分を受け入れられるとは思っていなくて、常にどこかで一歩引いた態度をとっています。
でも僕、売り込みをしたりもするよ。
Okay, yeah, but like, what about the other animals?
これは外面ではなく、中身を見るテストなので。店長はいつも明るく振る舞っていますが、それは本来の自分から遠ざける一種のペルソナでもあるということですね。そう言われると、なんか当たってる気もする。
Yeah, but like, I don't care about the pig anymore. I want to know about the other animals. You have a pretty subdued personality as well.
自信満々ではないですね。
ヘビを選んだあなたは、 一芸に特化した天才タイプ。周囲の人とは違う存在であることが多いでしょう。
So Guido would have picked Snake. A genius, huh? No one in our group chose Snake, though.
凛花がここにいたら当てはまりそうだ。
Okay, yeah, but we don't talk about the dead, alright? I mean, she's definitely still alive.
羨ましい性格だな。僕も天才なら芸術家になれたんだろうけど。
ヘビを選ぶ人はそんなに多くなさそうですけどね。
Hey, I almost picked Snake. So, you know.
鳩は？鳩は？
That's what I'm asking. What about the bird? But seems really excited. It's pretty cute.
続いて鳩を選んだ方。あなたは何でもそつなくこなす優等生タイプ。
Yeah, that's definitely not me.
大当たりです。
What a shit personality quiz. Already wrong on the first question.
心理テストすげえ。
頼み事も平気な顔でやってしまいますが、時には相手のためにならないこともあるかも。総じて優しい性格の人間と言えるでしょう。
私、優しいかな？
Yes.
とっても優しいです。
It's true. Granted, I've seen her vicious side even for a second.
それで、ライオンを選んだ人は。
Wait, but what about the dog?
ライオンを選んだあなたは、保守的な性格とは真逆。常に目の前の壁を越えようとするチャレンジャータイプ。
Also, keep in mind, Kyrie almost picked Snake. I chose dog. Well, of course you chose dog. You literally have Boston Terrier dog in your name.
また、何かを壊すことに快楽を覚える性格で、
Okay.
形ある美しいものを破壊することで、そこに儚さを見出そうとする人種ですね。
私だ。
It's almost creepily accurate. It's almost like it's because it was rigged from the start. How could she be this right?
破壊ですか？なんだか物騒ですね。
そうかもしれませんね。けれど、芸術的な探求心は人一倍強い。そういう人間が求められることもあるのかも。
I sense a hint of sadness in her voice.
というわけで、リラの心理テストでした。
Wow, guys. Looks like if you chose dog, you're shit out of luck.
今週のオーロラナイトはここまで。ゲストの店長さん、ありがとうございました。
Also, usually personality quizzes have multiple questions and not just one.
こちらこそありがとうございました。また呼んで。あ、次回はぜひリラさんのお顔を拝見したいです。
Also, so not only is she shit at personality quizzes, I forgot what I was about to say because I was reading what fucking Jack said. She's shit at personality quizzes. She's also shit at explaining them about. Yeah, okay.
はーい。なので今週の一押しは店長のお店。何屋さんか知らないけど、きっとサービスしてくれますよ。
Of course.
やはりお顔は見えていなかったんですね。余計に気になります。
それでは皆さん、また来週。
And thus concludes this week's thrilling episode of Aurora Night.
今週も面白かったです。
みんなで集まって聞いててよかったね。
It was fun hearing everyone's answers. Even though I disagree with my result. Wait, what was the result? I'm still impressed she even pointed out your love of destruction.
リラも絶賛だったしな。早速なんか壊したくなってきたぜ。
Wait, but she never talked about the dog. What? Hang on. Where is it? You've got... Where is it? You've got snake. Right? I mean lion. Dove. Snake. What was the other one? Pig. So then, what? Hey, what do you mean you're disappointed? Yeah, you're disappointed because you didn't get an answer. Not in my room, please.
まあ、先輩の部屋に壊せるほどのものもありませんけどね。
There's a bed. Also, for that reason. Despite having lived here for 20 days now, my room is still pretty empty.
確かになんもねえな。鳩時計くらいか。
こら、キリエ。ダメだよ、時計壊しちゃう。
わかってるって。
そうは言っても、キリエは自分のやつ壊してるから。
What?
そうなんですか？
この前、間違えて夜中の3時にセットしてたらしくて。
あんまりうるせえから本気でぶったたいちまった。
Excuse me? She did the One Punch Man thing where Saitama just smashes his alarm clock through the floor. So violent. To be fair, she doesn't need the alarm clock to wake up on time. She doesn't need the alarm clock to wake up on time. Me, on the other hand.
あれくらいで壊れる方も壊れる方だぞ。ほんのちょっとこう。
今、すごく嫌な音しましたけど。
Uh-oh.
叩いたはずなのに、鳩が出てこないね。
Don't tell me. I give it a friendly smack to make sure it's still working. The dove refuses to come out. He's keeping the date and time to himself.
キリエ先輩、さすがにこれは。
Alright, Kyrie's dropped down to 4th.
いや、今のはわざとじゃ。
Congratulations, Kotohai, you're in the top 3 now.
まあ、気にすんなよ、シュウ。言えば新しいのくれるって。
No, it's fine. I'm an outsider anyway, right? They should save their clocks for new students.
シュウ？
I've never been welcome here. I'm just taking up space. Life will go on with or without me.
シュウ！ごめんって。弁償するからそういう悲しみ方はやめて。
Just like that, I lost my beloved dove clock. The teacher said they'd be able to get it back up and cooing within a week. I'll have to do my best without it until then. Dealing with life's unexpected curveballs is what keeps us on our toes. Wednesday. The next morning. Oh, and the clock's gone, man.
起きろ、シュウ！あたしだー！ 7時だぞー！
Alright, how about we lower the voice volume a bit?
アメイジンググレイス。
Fucking hell, okay. Let's not worry about that. You're way more annoying than the dove. Feeling guilty, Kiria decided she'd be in charge of waking me up every morning. A decision I didn't enjoy in the slightest. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Kyrie did the worst thing possible and destroy Shu's dove. And that's why she's 4th place. Where is the Kyrie? Nah. Wednesday is when we have film class. What are we watching today?
さっきリリー先生に聞いたんだけど、時をめぐるアンナを見るみたい。時をめぐるアンナ？あの名作をか？
The girl who jumped through time. Right, yeah, that... Is it famous on something?
もちろん、私たち世代なら誰でも知ってる傑作映画だよ。私も大好きなの。
I can't wait to watch it.
時をめぐるアンナは感動間違いなしの大作だ。涙なしには見られねえぜ。
For you to say something like that, it must be packed full of explosions, right?
そんなことないない。普通の青春ものだよ。
Oh. If it's powerful enough to make move Kyrie to tears, it must be a masterpiece. It probably is.
少女アンナはある日、時間を遡る力に目覚めるんだ。
タイムリープっていうの。
I see. It's about what I expected based on the title.
意中の男と結ばれるために何度も同じ時間をやり直すけど、なかなかうまくいかなくてってな。
So she's stuck in a sort of time loop, huh? She's stuck in a Samsara, or a groundhog day, as you will.
卒業式までに恋を実らせたいのに、アンナが戻れるのは3日前だけで。
Okay, look, considering that there's a lot of media of only being able to go back like 1 day, 3 days is a pretty big amount of time.
その3日間で男を惚れさせなくちゃいけないのが面白いんだよな。
Look, I've read my fair share of regression manhwa, alright? Being able to go back multiple times, that's overpowered. Sounds interesting. I can't wait to see it.
シュウも見たら絶対ファンになるぜ。
そうそう、最後相手の男の子も今までの記憶を覚えてたってわかるとこなんか感動だから。
What? You just spoiled everything. Yune, you're not meant to spoil it for everyone. Like, come on, man. Wait, what do you mean?
3日間しかないって思ってたのに、本当は10回分のアタックも全部知られてて。
Okay, so you're telling me that what is it actually a time loop, or is like...
おいユネ、喋りすぎだ。
See, that's what I'm saying, Kyrie. You're not meant to spoil it for Shu. He's meant to figure it out himself. He's meant to figure it out watching the movie.
空回りしてたアンナの一途さに男の子も惚れて、卒業式は一緒に門をくぐるんだよね。
Oh, what a happy ending. You know, maybe if we're being realistic here, right? If the scenario actually played out and the guy remembered everything, he'd be like, no, fuck that. I don't want to deal with this crazy bitch going back in time multiple times just to date me. Nah, she's crazy. Wow. This seems like a story I've heard countless times before.
まあともかくユネも大ファン ンの名作だから心してみろ。
Got it. There isn't a dry eye in the class by the time the movie is finished. What a movie.
やっぱり名作だったよね。
Surely nothing from the movie will play into the mysteries of this town or something. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was, but Yune's spoilers had ruined all the twists and turns. It definitely lived up to its reputation, however. There's one thing I noticed, though. It seemed to be shot on the same set as the other film we watched. Oh! Interesting.
確かにそうかも。なんか森に囲まれてるのも一緒だし。
Both films included a fair amount of forest scenes, giving them a similar vibe. The casts of both appeared to be largely Caucasian as well. And although the story seemed to resonate closer with us, it was clear the voices were dubbed over, just like the action film. Now I really want to know where and when it was filmed.
シュウ、前もそのこと気にしてたみたいだし、先生に聞いてみようぜ。
そうだね。ちょうどいいかも。
So I asked Sister Lily when the movie we had just watched had been shot.
そうですね。確か1900年頃だったかと。
Bro, that is cap, alright? You cannot tell me that film was shot in the 1900s. It's really that old?
場所についてはわかりません。伝えられていないので。
That means it was shot 118 years ago. Were they even able to film in color back then? I mean, according to this information that I researched last time, apparently, you know, it was a Wizard of Oz popularized color film in the 1930s, but colored film was possible in like late 1800s, apparently. So, you know, the footage was far from high def, but it definitely didn't seem that old. Still, the fact that it clearly wasn't made here means it had to be at least over 101 years ago. Old, I mean. That seems to be how people here measure time.
納得いったか?
No, obviously not. Yeah, more or less. I'll need access to more of my memories before I can delve any deeper. That doesn't change how amazing the girl who jumped through time was, though. I'm not sure why, but the main actress seemed really familiar for some reason.
マジで？もしかしてアンナ外にいんのか？
Yes. I don't know. I don't think so.
でも100年以上前の人だよ。今いくつになってるか。
もうヨボヨボのばあさんじゃねえか。
After that, we continued discussing the film. The class ends before I can really get into depth on how I felt, so I promised to resume our film critique later that evening. I mean, look, you've got The Girl Who Jumped Through Time, which is supposedly a 1900s live-action film cast with Caucasian people, or you've got The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, which is a 2006 animated film from Japan. Pick your poison. $12, $20. I didn't know there were 20 months in the year. Thursday. Instead of spending the day in the atelier studying up on painting techniques, we are in the classroom for a special lesson. Since the school curriculum isn't strictly divided into periods, it's not uncommon for the daily schedule to change so drastically without warning.
皆さん、揃っていますか？本日の特別授業は美学です。
Aesthetics.
チベッタの頃から学んできたこととは思いますが、シュウさんにとっては初めてなので、改めて説明いたしますね。
What did I miss? They just watched a movie about how a girl can go back in time every 3 days. 3 days. And it definitely won't have any links to the current mystery because they talked about it in a lot more depth than the previous film that they watched, and somehow it was supposedly filmed in the same set by maybe the same people in the 1900s when colored film was not as popular. Thanks for the hydrate. Miss Lily steps down from the lectern, walking toward us.
美学とは、美しいものの本質を探求、分析し、また芸術というものの定義にも及ぶ一種の哲学です。神のデザインした自然こそが美しいのか、人の作り出した芸術的な美しさとは何なのか、総じて美という価値観そのものを考える学問ですね。
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and then you leave the classroom.
と、まあ難しい定義もありますが、肝心なのは何をもって美しいとするのかということ。美しいってどういうこと？と言い換えればわかりやすいですかね。
What's most beautiful to me? And then imagine this is when imagine this is when the choices pop up. Like who is most beautiful to what is the most beautiful thing to me? And and this is how you decide the route. Speaking of choices, how long until I can choose the route? Because like, you know, it's taking a while. What epitomizes beauty itself? That's the basics of aesthetics, according to Sister Lily. Portraits will pop up. Well, that doesn't answer my question, does it? I've seen quite a few breathtaking works of art while here, but I honestly wouldn't be able to explain what I find beautiful about any of them.
ユネさんにとって美しいものとは何ですか？
A while? Give me a date, right? Is it after Christmas or before Christmas?
私はやっぱり何かを表現しているものが美しいかなって思います。
Neither? Excuse me? During Christmas, okay.
なるほど。それは芸術作品などですね。キリエさんは？
What do you mean, no? Okay, something happens before fucking Christmas comes around. Bro, what is this cryptic shit?
物が壊れる瞬間こそ美しいです。
What? Destruction is beautiful.
ある意味、自然と相反するところでしょうか。例としては、キリエさんの考えは分かりやすいかもしれません。
I heard her extol endlessly on the beauty of destruction, so her words don't surprise me. Time is meaningless, that's enough of the hints. Okay, I told you that the fucking plot to The Girl Who Leapt Through Time was gonna hint at something. Why wouldn't it hint at a fucking time loop? Is that the thing, right? I told you! I literally said they were talking in depth on this plot of this movie that they were just talking about. And I'm like, that's definitely not gonna have anything to do with the mystery of this game or anything. Bro, Chekhov's gun, what did I tell you? Still, I admire her ability to describe it so eloquently. Foreshadowing. I guess it's her own personal aesthetic.
哲学と称したように美学に決まりきった答えはありません。個人それぞれに答えがあっていいんです。無論かつて存在した研究者たちの足跡を学んでもらうことはできます。しかしこの授業でそれはしません。自分にとっての美、それを考えてもらうのがこの授業の目的ですから。
The protag is actually a demon or Satan. I wouldn't be surprised at this point, right? They keep talking about Adam and Eve and how, you know, Eve was tempted into eating the apple. And in this case, the apple is essentially the outside world, right? And if the outside world is the apple, then Shu would be the demon. You really think the protag is the villain? No. But at the same time, the protagonist being the villain, when at the start of a game, they have amnesia, and you find out over time that they're actually the bad guy, is not that uncommon of a trope, right? In this kind of VN, I mean, considering that you've got all of these other supernatural elements, I wouldn't be surprised. I know, but in a romance VN, yeah, but you wouldn't expect a romance visual novel to have time loop shenanigans, okay? You wouldn't expect a romance visual novel to have a fucking ice wall and to have the outside world be considered an apocalypse after the 1900s, right? A regular romance VN wouldn't have the outside world being destroyed over 100 years ago, alright? The Academy isn't aimed at forcing students to come up with the same answers. Well, that's the beauty of art. You can come up with your own explanations. The students here study, but not for the same reasons I used to.
というわけで、シュウさんが美しいと思うものは何でしょうか?
I find freedom beautiful. that would not go well. Oh, me? And then the portraits show up. Crap, I didn't think she'd call me out like that. What do I say? Is the beauty of destruction. What? Something I find beautiful.
シュウの身近にある美しいものをあげてみたら?
Yeah, she's right in front of my face. I mean, let's see. Well, oh right. Oneto! The lake is gorgeous. If not for the fact that the water in the lake would melt your bones. So, take it as you will.
自然のものですね。鮮やかな色彩なんかがポイントでしょうか?
As for something I've seen here in town, I think the aurora is beautiful. Sure, an ice wall is definitely beautiful.
オーロラもまた自然のままにあるものですね。
I don't think the aurora is a work of nature, okay? The beauty of sexually corrupting someone is... That's what I meant, right? I guess going natural is beautiful. Don't read too much into that. Bro, he talked about the nudist lifestyle. Now then. True or false? No, false. Classes are done for today. Lately, I've been helping Yune practice, but she wants to be alone today. I should really take some photos. Yeah, you really should, shouldn't you? With the camera Gito gifted me slung around my neck, I get ready to head out. The Culture Festival is really soon, and I need photos to display in my tiny corner. I doubt anything I shoot will be any good. Still, everyone seems convinced by my photos. Convinced my photos will be meaningful because I took them. Because of my unique viewpoint. Who is your favorite character? My favorite character is Sakuya, followed by Yune, followed by Kotoha, followed by Kirie, followed by Sister Lily, followed by Rinka, followed by the Dove. Would you join her cult? No. My existence as someone from beyond the Aurora is my most defining characteristic. As an artist seeking inspiration for my work, I am intrigued by what shaped my perception of the world. I'll check out the shopping district first, then the academy, and finally Oneto. And I will take 0 pictures. Whose anime girls cult would you join? Komi's or Kaching's? With a simple map drawn out in my head, I set out to take some photos. Komi? Yeah, Komi-san from Komi-san Communicate. I might be an amateur, but I'll give it all I've got. $12.21. Hey, that's a palindrome. 21st of December. Reina is not better than Komi. Don't slander Komi, alright? Just because the fucking mangaka for Komi keeps dragging it out for like no reason, alright? They're already dating in the manga. I don't know why they need to keep going, alright? It took a while. It took them long enough for them to actually date. So I would throw Komi off the cliff for Reina. I would throw you off the cliff for throwing Komi off the cliff. Time really flies, huh? Christmas always seemed so far off in the distance, and then suddenly, it was already the 21st. Since we can't use the chapel on the weekend, this is our last chance to practice. This is our final practice before your recital. Let's give it our all.
ありがとう。でもいいの？週にも個展があるのに。
I'll be fine. I took a bunch of photos yesterday, so all that's left is to develop them. Oh, you actually took photos.
いつの間に。いい写真は撮れた？
We'll see. Honestly, all of them are places you see every day. At the very least, I hope they enjoyed getting a glimpse of their world the way I see it. Who is your best girl lolly character anyway? My favorite lolly character? I've already told you, it's fucking Shinobu from the Monogatari series. I need to bring my roll of film to the camera shop to get it developed, but I can do that over the weekend.
これで週に伴奏してもらうのも最後になるんだよね。
It's true. Sister Lily will be taking my spot for her actual performance during the culture festival. I won't be able to use the organ after today. This is my last chance to create music with her. In VNs. God, in visual novels, who is my favorite lolly character? We've already had this discussion, right? I don't know.
週には感謝してもし足りないな。文化祭終わったらなんかおごるね。
Haha. You know what? Technically, there is a Lost Airbender visual novel, right? So, best girl lolly character in VNs, Toph. Fucking... With everything she's done for me, I should be the one thanking her. Well, whatever. She put so much time into this. I really want her performance to go off without a hitch. I can't forget about her birthday party either. It's nothing. Let's start. I'm gonna play the best accompaniment you've ever had.
オッケー。じゃあ今日はリハーサルってことで本番と同じ気持ちでいくよ。
It has to be one you streamed or recorded. Bro. Come on. Okay. Out of the ones I've streamed or recorded. Alright, so you've got Uta, Ori, Henry, Kyrie. I was trying to go chronological from which ones I started filming first, and everyone in my Tetsu. Yeah. Hachiroku, Reina, the 500 millionth Rail Lord. You've got God, Saki Komachi. Look, okay, fine. Out of the best, Azuki. There you go. Yeah, she said that. She's always so enthusiastic. Azuki is in a lolly. Yes, I meant Azuki from Nekopara. I didn't say H. My fingers dance over the organ keys as I pray for a Merry Christmas.